Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Uninstallbros. I am Hitchens, and we are back in Vault Hunters. Here at the base, I have a crystal ready that we're going to run. That should get us to level 100, I think. We have 340 experience and 3 mine rooms. I just finished building this hammer, which should help us with that quite a bit, as well as a new sickle. And hopefully afterwards we're going to be building wood, uh, a wooden chest tool. Since we're going to be doing Omega rooms, I'm actually going to wear this castle unique that I found um, to level it up to 100, as it's the only living unique weapon. And yeah, I was thinking of upping this. But I think we're going to upgrade prime amplification. We'll also be able to, after this, kind of mess around with some builds, which will be great. Just going to make sure everything's working right. YouTube seems good. And Twitch. Awesome. All right. Let's check here real quick. I like inscriptions. We'll deal with this key later too. Okay. In between, I got one of these, so now I can access this from all sides. I again built stuff, so built the tools. So I went through some more jewels. So now we're only on 95 and above. Um, take that. I mean, sure. So our hammer here that I built is 121 mining speed, 7 hammer size, which hopefully I'm going to go see how big that actually is in a second. 201 copiously, so if it triggers, I think it drops double the amount. I'm gonna have to look on whether it's better to have Silk Touch at this point, really, and then just process them out of the vaults. And then the item quantity, vanilla immortality, and item rarity just kind of came along with it. Um, as far as automation goes, we have a couple things set up over here. I automated all of the power things that we need the energizing orb for. So I don't have a link out here. I also automated sending at least Cordis and Flux to the crushers over there, which we're going to move to that side. I built this little machine for a mob spawner. Obviously, they're very noisy, so I'm not going to be running this a ton. But if ever we decide to switch it, you press this button, And then we can change what goes in there. For instance, even to the point of chickens. We put them in this modular router and press that. And although I know they'll spawn, yeah, I wasn't sure if they die or not. Again, it's very noisy and there's no muffler mod in Vault Hunters. And I only have a one hole gap down there, so it's possible that there's not enough space for certain mobs to come through, so I do have to... Oh. Well, something came up and died. But they're just down here. So yeah. I thought that this was kind of fun. And it always shows you what is actually in there. It works really well for things like witches and blazes are probably the best. And then I have also done spiders, which is why there's a trap up there as well. So, and then just down here, I have another modular router to get rid of any swords if we do wither skeletons or something like that. So, I did also set up some amethysts. I can't really. I can only break one per modular router, so I'm going to try and figure out a better way to do that as well. Up here, I got at least one small tower. I'm having some trouble with the channels of having two towers, so even though it says there's 11 out of 32, for some reason, as soon as you start hooking up another one of these, it breaks down. And then we have this pattern provider to this modular router, which sends stuff to grow and then comes back. Um, I don't have my wireless on me, so I can't really request anything. And yeah, the farmhouse is starting to take shape, and soon I'll be moving all that create stuff over here and building a small create thing off the side, just a small workshop, and probably get into that a bit more. But so that's kind of everything in between. Why are the keys in here? But yeah, let's go run a vault. Oh, because I was wandering around, I thought I had warp. I did not. All right, let's hit level 100. 7-0, everybody. All right, we have one pretty far away, and the other two are right next to each other. Oh yeah, on our this thing we have 100% item rarity, a little bit of item quantity. I'm going to focus mainly item quantity on the wooden one. And now going into dungeons and breaking the strong boxes actually is relatively fast, so. But nearly every box is Epic or Omega now at this point. Which, once we hit level 100, we'll kind of focus on gear a little bit and everything. And that won't be not bad. Alright, the reason I didn't do Plentiful or choose the theme and anything is because mind rooms are not affected by that. I did forget to look at how big this is. So we're going to put it up. And we go nearly to the ceiling from here. I'm going to turn some of this down because it's going to get old real quick. I'm going to switch to pickup only and see. Okay. I still do have to have it with bold. Or with void. Alright, let's see if we can see how big this really is. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a 9 by 9 is my guess. So yeah, it's a big hammer. We're going to do this smarter, and we will just start from the top next time, but All right. Let's see if we can't. I really want to find a dig site now and see how fast we can just get through that. All right. I mean, not bad. Definitely going to start from the top and work down on the next couple. As it turns out, it's easier to dig down than up. Who knew? Okay. Not bad. We'll try and get it all on like one of the first pass-throughs. On the next. Um, actually, see if we can get some music. Nah. Nah. Um, sure. An ore room? Sweet. With a dungeon even. Uh-oh. Bro, did you hit like a new tier or something? Alright. So you can see, this is just so much faster now. The fact that it's only a couple is a lot less painful now. I mean, yeah, but he hurts. He hugs too hard. Too hard. Hey, Norville. Welcome in. Built a new hammer, if you hadn't seen that yet. 7 hammer size, 201 copious. And then also built a new Living Gildan Ornate tool with 100 item rarity. This hammer just also started mining things over here. That's how big it is. Oops. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Okay. We're hoping I put 340 bonus experience, so I'm hoping to hit level 100 after this vault. It's probably a little greedy from what I know about level 99. I think at one point Yaskal said the amount of experience it takes to get from 1 to 99 is the same as 99 to 100. So we'll see. Alright, mine room number 2. Which means it's going to be somewhere around like 10 to 20 million or something like that. So, okay, good. We're hitting the ceiling. Alrighty. I feel like I should have added more hammering. Nice. Hey, Archivist. Yes, vaulting. Trying to hit level 100. Got a new hammer. That's +7 hammer and 121 mining speed and 201 copious. So we did 340 times or percent experience and added 3 mine rooms. This is the second one. And off to the third. It does go burr. A second mine room, a hody ho. Oh yes, I'm also wearing the castle that I got at 77, which is unique, but it was living. And since there's a potential for this to be the last time I level up by completing a vault, I was like, oh, I will level that since it's here. I think instead of looking for POIs, it might be faster for me just to run through. Living gear is awesome. I was keeping some of it, and then I realized, like, oh, I'm about to hit level 100. Like, some of this isn't going to work. Unless, like, as your prestige level goes up, they can also level up, but... So even though I have a whole bunch of gear, I'm probably going to end up trashing a lot of it and just run some more Nate runs at level 100. But I need more catalysts for that. Ooh, ornates. Oh yes. Also, Archivist, I updated this. Um, so now almost all my chests are Epic or Omega because of the item rarity. Another reason I'm also doing the mining rooms is actually because the amount of unique gems I need to make the new tools is crazy. I totally get that, Norville. I've been wearing the same stuff for a while, and I don't particularly want to update. However, I did see what the max tier for some of this stuff was. I don't want to go down there. For level 100. So even like this wand, I've had this wand for a while, and it's about to die. But 1 to Arcane Storm, or to Storm Arrow, 1 to Arcane, plus I maxed out all the other stats. I think it's been a great wand. I'm gonna have to do another one. All right. How do we get up in this one? Most of my gear has like 77% mana regen and stuff like that. The high end of the level 95 stuff is 100, which means I will have just from gear, like my armor alone, I'll have like what is it? Yeah, 400 mana regen. And my current mana regen is 490. So it does make sense. And I do think that Iskall tried to make things last longer by adding the adaptive focus where you can raise it to your level and also increase the rarity. Like, gear definitely lasts longer, but I get it. Maybe we can go down. That might be too far. No, maybe not. Nice. That's so true. He does love doing gear. I will say I am excited to roll level 100 stuff. I think my problem is that I'm like, this isn't going, even if I really work on this, it's only going to last, because it's only going to last so long, I don't want to like use a whole bunch of focuses and stuff on the gear. But about to hit, or have multiple builds. I don't want to waste resources on having multiple builds. Oh, this is sunny. Oh. don't particularly want the water in here this time. Because again, it's going to be like if I use that build, it's going to be for fun. And I'm just going to end up running vaults normally for a bit before I actually do that. So getting to level 100, I think, will actually... I'll have do a lot more like build testing and not just running arcane, even though it's the best. Sick. Oh, Norville, did you see? I also unlocked Automated Genius. So I now have every mod unlocked. And I have been going for that automation, man. Alright. 3 mine rooms done. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I like having the let's see if we can find more ore rooms or dungeons. I knew what I was gonna say. Don't worry about it. Having the automatic builders has been, or like auto crafting from applied energistics and stuff, is just so much fun. Oh, a champion. Nope. No special prize at the end of the dungeon. could not find my hand placement there. Did you see that guy perform a tactical retreat to come back and whack me? Oh. Do we have an Ashium key? No. Ooh, ore room. I like this hammer. Alright, I think that's it for this room. Is there a dungeon in here? No. This way. Behind us. Extreme zombie dungeon. Oh, interesting. It's a lot of health. Man, it's a lot of health. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Stun lock. Alright, now we know where all the normal rooms are. Or common rooms. Nice, okay. So let's take a look. So we go down, these are either all ore rooms or omega rooms. So I think that's a pretty good start, actually. Yeah, so Gray unveils the common rooms. There's also one that unveils ore rooms. And then one that unveils omegas. I really miss. So I had a pendant that gave me +2 to fireball, and I'm not wearing it right now because it only has one more use, and I wasn't thinking I'd be doing a ton of fighting in this vault. And I'm realizing just how much I'm gonna miss that +2. Alright. I think I kind of just want to skip the rest of these. And see what else is here. Ooh. An X marks room. Oh, I used that already. Whoops. This could be interesting. Nice. X marks rooms are the best. If I wasn't so bad at memory rooms, I would run a bunch of those. The memory room has a unique called the Warp Dart wand or something like that. And in the overworld, I've been using warp, and so I'm like, oh, that would be a fun one to have. Pardon me. That hammer destroyed so much. Okay. This must be an ore room. Actually, you know what? Maybe there isn't one that shows omegas. It's possible that there was one vault I did. I found the others, is what it was. I found both the ore and the common. So anything that was left unmarked on there was an omega room. And I just spent the time in the vault just running from room to room. A dragon room? Sweet. I haven't done one of these in a bit. New dragon room time. Fire. Wow. Boy's got some health now. Ooh, only one? I gotta be more careful about who I choose. Sheesh. Gold, gold, gems, cards. Dude. Wow. This is much harder than when I did it last. Whoa. That must have been an update thing, because they were a lot easier before. Yeah, we'll just go this way. That or my damage just is not cutting it anymore. No, they'll pop up, but you can only open the map with the vault map knowledge. You'll still have your mini map, which will show you, you know, the 2 or 3 rooms around. Man, I'm missing that extra mana regen. Yeah, their spellbook is still here too. I am like not panicked, about the fact that those goblins got away, but it does make me go like, oh, that was kind of a plan for, you know, building up was running dragon rooms and we can't kill anything. Okay, yeah. Everything there is just the edge of the vault, so just this way. Killer Bunny. The cards that you can get from the Dragon Rooms, Norville, I find worth it. Everything else is a little lackluster. I don't mind them. But again, without a surefire way to defeat them, like, not gonna lie, that was frustrating. But that's fine. I was unprepared for that based on the fact that I ran several the first day the update came out and just wiped the floor with every single goblin. But there's been an update. For all I know, they got buffed because everyone's wiping the floor with them. It could be because that was 20 levels ago, maybe more. My dude. Yeah, the more I think about it, with hammers like this, why is... Oh, there's a dungeon there. I'm like, why is there a bunch of bedrock right there? Makes sense. Okay. My armor's taking a beating, and I don't have... unbreaking on it. Oh boy. Not good. Fascinating. Dude. I missed that too. Uh-oh. I almost died for that. Nice. Alright, let's go see if there was anything down here. Special? No. Pretty sure it'd be right there. Lame. Yeah. I've run around just to fight that guy before, those guys, and they just... I'll just wait on the other side of the door till you're done. I need my cooldowns to refresh. Alright. Let's go this way. It's really nice if you find both the ore room and the common room globe. Because again, if you want ores, okay, go for ores. But if you want omegas, like trying to find memory rooms, which is really what I spend a lot of my time if I'm looking for a room trying to find. I think I'm actually going to skip this room. Is this another mine room? Oh no, this is a treasure cove. Yeah. Let's go up. Another ore room. Oh, kind of forgot that I grabbed that god altar. Whoops. There we go. He is fine. I don't know if you've noticed, Norville, but I'm pretty sure also the altars seem to only get... Okay, why are you here? You always mess up my smite, my guy. Anyways, god altars seem to only give the same thing. And it's like healing efficiency and stuff now, not like anything cool. Oh, I don't even think we got... Alright, yeah. Any more Valar reputation. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's you again? Uh-oh. That was the wrong way as it turned out. That's not even cheese. That's just him being dumb. Whoops. apparently, if you open that, he can come, he figures it out. Okay. Kill tank mobs. I'm not in the mood. Oops. Okay. We'll go. We have 21 minutes. We'll check a couple more rooms and then head out and see what we get. Oh yeah, it is up. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I like most about the map in Moorville is sometimes I'm like, is that the edge or a room? It just saves a little bit of time. Plus, you can't plot out like, oh, there's a bunch of rooms connected here. Which I remember that not supposed to be a thing. We used to call that the Wu-Tang special. But it seems to happen a lot, so I'm gonna say that's supposed to be a thing now. All these gems I left. Oh gosh, I got caught on something. That was just 1 second too late for everything. Probably. I kind of remember him talking about that, but I think as soon as they made it like mod you had to buy, he was able to be convinced. Like you have to buy them, you have to get the mod, and you have to build the map, and then carry the map on you. Which, again, anymore I'm not so worried about, but. This is weird. Ooh. Oh, is this another crystal room? I'm not doing this. Except for the spark team right here. Or a scallium, whichever it was. Memory room! Alright. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yellow half circle, green triangle, blue. Okay. So we got this. Red star. Help. Pretty sure I could have even looked again. Bummer. I am never going to get that unique. I don't know why I'm so bad at that. I really am so bad at those. I fail way more than succeed. I'm like tempted to start taking pictures every time. A library. Fun. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Norville, but this is one of the newer, or the other designs for the library. It's very pretty. Oh, you know what? We're still running a copious one. Let's put on our item rarity one. Okay, cool. I guess Archivist too. I don't know if you've seen that yet either. Ooh, at least one trinket. Okay. Yeah, not doing this. That's another room that I never do. I don't touch village rooms. Pretty sure in normal I can basically barge through this. hate when I miss that. You the champion? No. Just a dude. Alright, now I gotta treat this like... I can actually run out of time, because I actually can run out of time now. Up and to the right. This is the one we'll do. Hope for one more Omega room, and then get the heck out. Sweet, and the room right behind these will have an out. This does look like this is an ore room. X marks room. This is another village room? Yes, it is. What? Alright. X mark. Ore room. X. Ew. Okay. Oh, sweet. This will be fun. What do we got? 10 gilded or 16 wooden? Another ore room. And if this room is bad, we'll probably just... Or not bad, but it is another ore room. We'll probably just head out. Oh, that is bad. That is worse. That is way worse. Yeah, we're just gonna call the vault here. Alright, let's see if we get to level... Or how far into 99? I don't think it's gonna be possible for reals to get to level 100 from this vault. Ooh. Eh. All right. Let's see. 1,621,889 experience. And we are most of the way to 100, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. We ended up with 14,000 Bennytite. The lowest of our unique gems is 211. 36 echoes. Not bad. Oh, apparently I didn't have the Bone Dragon chestplate. These are all 97, so unless something amazing pops up from... I mean, that's not bad considering it's chaotic, but it's not like amazing either. Put that in there. Honestly, oh yes, and our thing leveled up to 99. What do we get? Kinda sucks actually. We'll put it away because it's unique, but we might be melting that down to get shards. Yeah, I don't see anything super amazing. Archon, Smite, and Lightning Strike. Ooh. Arcane. Really low everything else though. Otherwise that'd be great. I mean, honestly that one might not be bad either. Storm Arrow. You could buff that. Okay. One to heal, one to ice armor, lucky hit, cooldown reduction. I mean, I don't think I'd actually use it, but Now that isn't bad. All right. Okay, let's start delooting. I've already added stuff to the Void Crucible. I can't think of anything that would be like super. Oh, I gotta stop doing that to the gems. Let's get out the trinkets. Wings. Ooh, maximum Velars. And 100% vault. Oh. Could we run a golden burger? I mean, does this work for. I don't remember. I have to take out my spell book. But 100% vault experience would probably be able to get us there. But not in the time that I have left. So we will put this back. Well, I do have some burgers. No, just two. Oh, that is so close. Ta-da! Level 100. We did it. This is the first time that we have, any of us, I think, have hit level 100. From Tremonkey to Norville, Archivist, Nerdy, myself. Level 100 for the first time. We're probably, honestly, going to use the neuralizer now at this point. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Only 81 catalysts. Because now the next goal is gear. Level 100 gear means we can't get any other tier. We're just vibing. We did get a pendant. Gave us Frost Nova. So now it's Herald time. We got to beat the Herald and start prestige levels. Grind is never done, as they say. Go here. Boom. 100 levels. That's crazy. Okay. Part of me wants to do artisan, but I think I want to get more legendaries. I've been pretty happy with the table here, which apparently I didn't check when I got back on. Our first level 100 gear. No. I don't know if the burger actually helped with that or not, but oh, did we get another trinket from Lara? Increased health. I mean, I've been running this Tenos charm for a while, and I think it died. Oh no, it's about to. Let's do this for now. I think we're about the same. Yeah. Yep, unlock prestige powers by reaching level 100 and defeating the Herald. So that'll kind of be the next thing I'm working toward. Oh yeah, let's check out this Omega one. I mean, I like the suffixes. I kind of want to reroll prefix. And I'm pretty sure we should have quite a few. Yeah. I mean, I do like Arcane. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that actually, though. I don't even know what we'd put on this otherwise. So I think we just add a random one. Sure. Nice increase of effect. Don't we have some? Oh, yes, we do. Beautiful. Look, our new wand and our only level 100 piece of gear right now. This one had 46 left. You did well. Let's give you a place of honor. Also, Norville, now that I have reached level 100, I fully suspect we will lose all our data. I have no glass. That's crazy. I should. I don't know if I can force it back up. I guess I can log out, log back in. Alright, still have to craft this part. It was a lot of work to get an invisible frame. Ah. There. And then we're going to put this in here. Enchant our wand. Alright. 407 ability power currently. So I'm gonna actually take a couple pictures and see where we're at to see where I kind of want to end up. Now that I've hit level 100, for fun, I'm also just gonna open all this stuff. I should not have put the coin pouch away. All right. Look at all the cakes. 3 artifacts. I should start rolling those now so we can kind of get an idea of where we're at. I put the coin pouch away again. That's funny. So I think that actually doing all that will also help get a couple catalysts. I'm gonna have to run just regular vaults for some catalysts. Is this 87? Yeah. And now anything else that we get will be level 100. Such as I mean, that's just super easy, honestly. Sweet. I think I'm also going to craft a deck soon. Um, Omega Pog. Let's go see how advanced deck. We unlocked one while we were in there. The champion deck, I think, which has no arcane slot. Interesting. So really, I want to craft an arcane one and maybe a mystery deck. Oh wait, how many slots are in there? No. Sockets are 2 for that. Sockets are 3 for the arcane. Maybe we'll do the treasure deck and the arcane deck. I definitely want an arcane deck. So let's do that. We need 2 Omega Pogs and some extraordinary opal. Watch as this is crafting all this stuff. This, I know it's kind of silly because this is like a whole part of Minecraft, but this is one of my favorites. Auto crafting is just so nice. 2 Omega Pogs. We need some silk. And we need some opal. Oh, I only have that as just this. That's why. I'm like, and we'll probably run some of this to get some more opal too. Opal's going to become one of the more needed gems. Alright, treasure deck. And arcane deck. Now, of course, I have all the sockets in here, but obviously I want to figure out the cards first. Yeah, +1 arcane is great. I'm going to do this one. Another one to arcane. Our juice. Our juice. I'll actually take guaranteed tubium. Four vault bronze for 22 mobs, or 2 per 17. No interest. Oh, wait. That's not as good. 2 per 20. A catalyst fragment for 3 tank skilled. Thanks. Now, I think I can even throw this deck in. So, the crazy thing about the arcane deck is it only takes arcane cards for the most part. That's Fire Shot, Warp, Heal, Piercing Javelin, Arcane, Arcane, and Arcane. So already now we have 11 in Arcane. Storm Arrow is another good one that we always use. And honestly, as far as what we're running right now, that's kind of it. So we can start to build out. And they're mostly yellow. So I don't think any of these. Oh, I mean, there's just heal. We might as well throw a heal in there. Rampage. Oh, that's an old arcane one. Oh, you know what? I think I'll throw this Hero's Landing in here and swap over really quick. because I actually wanted to do this. Damage reduction is 15%. I'll have to remember that went. Oops, totally deleted whatever that was on accident. My bad. Now, as far as sockets go, we have mostly yellow cards. So we could increase the efficiency. See, maybe Arcane doesn't do that. That makes me a little worried. Maybe what we'll do. Silver scrap, black opal, and a pog. That bounty core is kind of fun. See, I got a feeling. I got a sneaking suspicion. Is this on an anvil? Yeah. I mean, 5% could be not enough. Yeah, the arcane deck, for having 3 sockets, I don't understand how it would help. That's something I'll end up asking in the chat, I think, in Discord. But we do also have our treasure deck, which does have at least one arcane slot. And again, we're running in our other deck Smite and Arcane as well. If they're between 2 to 6 blue cards. So again, this is a little old, but I think it should work. So let's see what we have for resource cards. Vault plating, chromatic iron. I mean, yeah, I'll take a vault silver. Some grapes. More vault silver. Alright, we can get a lot of silver going. We'll take out the Now for stat cards. If we say just try to go like mainly green. I thought there was a way to see. Oh wait, it was green cards, wasn't it? Oh, that's not very good. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'll kind of mess around with this too. Again, I've just been running my deck because I don't. It works great for me. I think an arcane deck would be good for. I mean, in all honesty, I would love to run this for boss runs, but I'll kind of mess around with that, try and find out if these can really affect anything. Because once again, I can't really increase those effects from what I can tell. And I'm pretty sure you can't level up our arcane cards anyways. But we have some juice in here, so we can definitely work on upping them. But thank you all for coming. Oh, that was the other point I was going to make, actually. Oh, maybe I should just run this for the overworld. I didn't think about that. Because I like using warp in the overworld. So we can add those. And I've been using hatred totem. Um, I mean, there's not a lot you need in the overworld after a time, so I'm kind of like, you know. But if I started wearing this, oh, I don't even have arcane. Just get rid of that while I'm in here. I am curious. What does this say when we're running our current get up real quick? Arcane is 11 and it does 305. Yes, 305 at a distance of 30 and a cost of 10. I feel like that's less, question mark, than we were actually doing. We need... Hmm. Interesting. Felt like we were doing more than that before. No, I don't know. But I'll figure it out. Set up some new stuff. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks, Norville, for coming in and saying hi. And we will see you next time. Bye.